Hello dolls, welcome back to my channel. This is Ebony Nikita Okeke, the Dominican princess, and I am so excited to bring you dolls this brand new episode. I will be sharing with you dolls how you can continue to dress femininely even in these colder temperatures. Along with this episode, I will be sharing with you dolls on my blog some of my top picks for those really just colder season fashions. So I will be handpicking out some really great pieces that I'll be mentioning here in this episode. Just fashion overall that looks beautiful and feminine, and it will still keep you nice and warm. So if you have not already joined and subscribed to my channel and to my blog, I would love for you to do so you can continue to watch my content on feminine elegance, homemaking, and fashion. All right, dolls, let's begin. So this episode is in collaboration with Ana Luisa. If you dolls have never heard of Ana Luisa, it is basically a conscious luxury jewelry brand. You dolls have seen me mention them before in my past episode, Feminine and Elegant Fall Capsule Wardrobe. And so I'm so happy to be collaborating with them again in this episode. And as of course, I am wearing their earrings today, along with two other pieces of jewelry that I did pick out from their collection. So the Ana Luisa jewelry does start off at $39, ranging to the more higher end price range. So Ana Luisa is conscious about the environment, from the way that they source all of their materials to the way that they dispose. So for my outfit that I'm wearing right now, I didn't want an earring that was too busy, just a simple, elegant one that's going to be timeless. And that's what I really do love about the brand. They have those really simple, dainty jewelry pieces, and then they also have their statement earrings. And within my past episode, you dolls will see that I got two statement earrings and one more timeless piece. And so this time around, when I was making my choices, I decided I wanted to go for more staple jewelry pieces for my jewelry collection. So far, I have been really satisfied with all of my selections from this brand, and I will link them down below. These earrings are great because they're a little bit more subtle, but they're very elegant. And so what I love about these, because it is such good quality, I know that these are going to last within my jewelry collection. So I won't have to go out trying to purchase a really good pair of pearl earrings, because I have these ones right here. And then my little lock necklace is so cute to me. It's definitely something that is a little bit more fun, and I really like it a lot. I know my mom, she loves really cute pieces like that, so she might be a little jealous of me. Whenever I did used to live with my mom, we would share jewelry, and I would be inside of her closet and she would be inside of mine. So for my first tip, it has to do with outerwear. I feel like if we are dressing femininely, we have to be honest. Most of the times that we're walking outside, sometimes whenever we're indoors, we are just coated up. Wherever you are, you still want to look feminine even though you have something that's keeping you warm. Now, I know a lot of our outerwear, it can be just black, white, gray. So usually with those colors, they are pretty neutral. So it's like, how do we really look feminine with our big puffer jackets and our puffer coats and, you know, just big outerwear in general? One, a trench coat is a classic, a pea coat is a classic. Be wary of the silhouette. So just be wary on whether or not it has a sash to tie a belt, which would really just accentuate your waist, so you can have a more feminine type of figure. So what we can do is focus on the colors. The colors is such a great way to incorporate some type of feminine style. So as of course, we can go for pinks. I love that color. But we can also go for more lighter colors like creams, whites, perhaps a light gray, beige. Again, we could do our pinks, our lavenders, and I will be linking down below in my blog post some really great coat selections for you dolls. Another way for you to look nice, pretty, elegant, and feminine inside of these colder temperatures is by layering. Now, sometimes we layer on, again, it's dull colors, but when you do choose to layer, be more strategic. So instead, let's get some fun colors in there. Let's get some pinks, some baby pinks, some creams, some whites, whatever color that you want, put those in there instead. So you have a better diversity inside of your wardrobe. Now, this also goes for cardigans. Sometimes we do often just go for a sweater, but just know that you can always wear like a cute lace top and then have a nice cute cardigan over it and maybe a really cute skirt with it, right? And pair it up with some pantyhose and some knee-high boots and you're good to go. See? It's pretty simple. Sometimes it's like, okay, well, if it's winter time, then I can only wear jeans and a sweater and then that's it. No, you don't have to do that. We can actually switch things up. We can switch things up because one, scarves are great because it keeps us nice and warm. But again, I'm wearing this all black outfit. Once I do put on this scarf, and now my outfit is a little bit more visually appealing because I added this fun element to it and I look nice and cozy. It's going to keep me nice and warm whenever I do walk outside. And it's just a fun, pretty color. Just pursue our wardrobes and what we already have and just add cute layers on top of it to make it more weather appropriate. And I always recommend having a fashion show out of your closet. It's one of the most fun things to do. Honestly, dolls, whenever I do just look through my closet and I get into that mood, and whenever I do start to try on a whole bunch of different outfits and I'm having my own fashion show in my closet, that is whenever I discover new outfit combinations. I rediscover pieces that I have inside of my closet and it allows me to look at what I'm missing. My next tip that I have for you is to add color into your wardrobe. Colors and prints. Now I know we love our neutrals. I love my neutrals. So what you can do is, one, we can have our basics, we can have our blacks, but on top of that, we want to make sure that we have some nice colors to intermingle. So if we want to go for more softer colors such as lavender, which is such a really popular color for this season. I know last year that was one of the biggest colors for the fall season. It was something that was very different because usually people don't wear lavender inside of the fall season. But if you are a purple lover, what you can do is you could pair that light lavender top with maybe creams and khakis, maybe a white trench coat. Just know that we don't always have to stick to those more neutral colors. We can still have fun with it. It's about pairing things up together because I know after a while of just wearing the same color over and over again, sometimes you lack motivation to wear anything different or to dress up really pretty because you're just like, okay, same outfit, different style. And we don't want that. Fashion is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be something that helps us feel confident and beautiful. Let's not lose that during this colder season. Let's make sure that we're still having these fun accessories just to make us smile. Yes, go ahead and secure your basics, but also don't forget about those fun accent colors too. So even though I am wearing this puff sleeve black sweater with a matching long length skirt, I just decided to make sure that my makeup brings a little bit more color into my outfit. So I decided to go for a pink lip color and then a little bit more shimmery on the eyelids. It's really about balancing what you have. Now, you guys have heard me say this before in the past. It's about those small details when it comes to being a beautiful, feminine, and elegant lady. So that is also involved within our cold season wardrobe. It's about those details sometimes. And that was one of my little sneak peeks whenever I did mention the Ana Luisa jewelry brand. Those small details would have to be your jewelry and your hair accessories. Now, I love me some good hair accessories. I love me hats. I love the earmuffs. I love the bows, I just love it all. To me, they're able to have their own moment because hats, they keep us nice and warm, but just know they can still be pretty and feminine. Just know as long as you're picking out the right colors and styles, they will still be feminine. So let's say that you are wearing a more monochromatic outfit like I am. You can always pair it up with a great pair of statement earrings or maybe a really cute hat or hair accessory. So don't forget about that within the winter season. I know for me, that's to where I really do play up my hair accessories, right? Because our bodies are usually covered by these huge coats and we're usually, head to toe covered up, shivering. And so sometimes just having those really cute statement earrings or wearing that really cute beret or maybe that really cute bow, depends on what it is, it can really make your outfit come to life and really help you look more feminine. And you dolls did get to see some of my favorite outfits during last year's fall and winter feminine lookbook. Oh, I had so much fun with those outfits. To this day, I think that's one of my favorite lookbooks that I've ever done, just because the hair accessories really did make a difference. So for me, during this colder season, don't forget about those. Don't forget that you can still have fun with your accessories, within your hair, within your jewelry. It's about the full picture. It's about those small details that just make everything come together. My last tip for you dolls is to wear skirts and dresses. I know, dolls, we're trying to look more feminine inside of these colder seasons. How are we going to wear skirts and dresses during this season? That's not practical. Honestly, dolls, I completely get it. Right now, it's getting really cold where I'm at too. I am still able to balance out my wardrobe and really collect good staple pieces for this fall and winter season that are going to be nice and thicker in the fabric, and they're going to be longer in keeping me warm. So again, dolls, that fall and winter feminine lookbook that I did last year, I will be doing a new one soon. But that one from last year, you dolls see me, every single outfit that I was wearing, it was either a skirt or it was a dress, and I was still warm. I believe I filmed that in the end of November or so it was really cold during this time. And so I know for some, depending on where you live, that can work, and then for others who live up north to where it's negative 60 outside, I know some of you dolls are from up north. I completely get it. Again, follow those other tips that I mentioned about choosing the correct style and colors and being creative with them. But also just know that there is a way to still wear skirts and dresses inside of the fall and winter time. Now, we can do a history lesson to where women only wore skirts and dresses for hundreds of years and they were still able to keep warm. So do not limit yourself. If you do want to go deeper into it, then definitely there are some really great blogs and websites about period fashion and what they would wear. I do see them on Instagram. They're so adorable to look at. But just knowing the different fabrics and really going out there and exploring, those are really great ways to continue looking feminine, wearing your skirts and dresses during these colder seasons. Now, of course, as I mentioned to you dolls before, I will be doing an episode on how to wear dresses and skirts inside of the cold season to where you can still stay warm, because you dolls know that I'm no longer wearing pants or shorts or any of that inside of my wardrobe as a whole. So even though it's really cold outside today, I still walked out wearing my skirt and I was still warm, which I'm really grateful about. So that episode is coming very soon, dolls. So I will be sharing with you dolls some great fashion inspiration and then also some great tips so you can still stay warm during this fall and winter season to where it's freezing cold outside, but we still want to maintain our modesty and our femininity. I want to thank you dolls so much for joining me. Let me know down below what is your favorite tip that I mentioned and what is one way that you're continuing to maintain your feminine appearance inside of this cold season. Don't forget to click and subscribe to my blog so you dolls can see all of my top feminine fashion picks for this cold season. I do want to thank Luisa again for collaborating with me within this episode. And as a reminder, I do have that non-affiliate 10% off code if you do choose to explore their conscious luxury jewelry brand. And I will link their website down below. All right, dolls, without further ado, I will see you in my next episode. Thank you so much for constantly supporting me and watching these episodes. I love chatting with you dolls, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.